Welcome back to the real crypto space, and today's video is going to be on Orion protocol. There's been lots of updates with it recently.
Welcome back to the real crypto space. As Louis said, we are going to be talking about the cryptocurrency called Orion Protocol. As you guys may know, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video.
So this is going to be a technical analysis and a general market update and stuff about Orion itself. There's been lots of updates recently, so I'll be going through that. So as we can see here, it's still a very small market cap at $139 million, and with the fundamentals of Orion Protocol, it really is insane. For those of you that don't know, that haven't watched our past videos, Orion Protocol is a CEX and DEX aggregator where every single project is in the same place, so you can buy at the lowest fees possible, and it's also no KYC. So for example, you're going to have Binance, you're going to have Qcoin, you're going to have crypto.com, you're going to have PancakeSwap, and many others in one terminal for you to use with no KYC. So essentially, you'll be able to buy on Binance, not on Binance itself, but it's integrated with Binance, connected to Binance. So you'll be buying it from Binance, but on Orion Protocol. So no KYC or anything like that. It really is insane. There's no other coins like this, and also the bridge as well. The fact that you can bridge ERC20 tokens to Binance Smart Chain, same with Solana, FTM, so many things with Orion Protocol where this market cap is very small. I can definitely see this coin being at $100 one day. I'm not saying short term I'll expect $100. Please keep in mind we have been in a downtrend for basically the past year. Its all-time high was $29, but price does not reflect development. Make sure you remember this. Price does not reflect development. They've been developing the project. It went to $29 as soon as it was announced. This is because of the hype of the project. So it should dump afterwards. That makes sense when nothing unhealthy is going on with Orion Protocol. So make sure you keep that in mind. So if we have a look at the stuff that's going on. So if we just look at the Orion terminal, let's go to trade here. This is the old version of it. This is what you're used to. This is what you see usually. So I'm just going to show you, there's been an update, so I'm going to play a quick video for you. It's going to be very short, just to show you what they've been working on. The Helios team have been working on it, who are partnered with Orion Protocol. They have completely rebranded Orion Protocol. So I'm just going to play that video for you really quick, and then we'll get on to some further updates, and then we'll get on to a technical analysis. So as you can see by that, it really is much better than this. They really have upped the game with Orion Protocol here. Got a new logo as well. It's looking great. So if we talk about what actually they've done to it specifically, so the team at Helios, powered by Helios, the team that's partnered with Orion Protocol, so they've done stunning visual interface, as you can see, simplifying and personalizing the UX, increasing user engagement, visualizing on-chain data, community feedback, and quicker UI updates. So this is all thanks to OrnScan, which is Helios who run OrnScan, so that's something to keep in mind. And also they've done something insane for long-term holders. So Timothy Horwell, who is the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer of Orion Protocol, she has done something amazing for the long-term holders and long-term stakers. So based on community feedback from our initial proposal, we've pivoted to a model to disincentivize unstaking while incentivizing plus further rewarding staking for long-term holders. Staking lockups commence on January 30th, the day before the bridge comes out, with all unstaked fees redistributed to Orn stakers. This is really cool. And 14-day unlocking period with a 0.1% fee, tiny, and immediate undelegation. If you really urgently want to get your own out, it'll be a 5% fee. And everyone is extremely bullish on this and very excited about this. I've gone more in depth on the Orion bridge in the last video if you want to watch that. But basically, in a nutshell, I've already explained that you can transfer ERC20 tokens to the Binance Smart Chain in seconds, and there's no limits, no delays, no wrapping, no blocks funds, and no exploits. So it really is insane. Near zero fee trading of ERC20 assets. So let's say you're staking your Ethereum. You want to take your Ethereum out. It'll be in Reth2 or Seth2, whatever it is wrapped. and the gas fees for you to actually take your profits are exponentially expensive. It will cost more than the staking rewards actually is. So you'll be losing money. But with Orion Protocol, you will not be losing money. You will get it at minimal fees. This really is a game changer. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. It really, really is a game changer. So let's get straight into the technical analysis.
As we can see on a daily time frame, we can see that as of right now, Orion is in a massive downtrend, as what Louis said, but we can see that eventually this downtrend is going to break, and we should have broke out, to be fair, because we did end up breaking out right here, and then we touched it, and we've had that small rally. However, as we can see, if we just remove this trend line, I'm going to be looking at a local trend line just right here. And as we can see here, if we just match it up just like this, we can see that we've actually got somewhere to go before we actually end up breaking out. And if I just bring you guys a nice supporting area that you can see, and we like to identify double bottoms just because we can see that they are going to be used as major support. So I am going to be using a psychological level of $3, as in my opinion, I do think that's going to be a nice psychological area. And eventually, you know, this is looking like it may take place within the next couple of weeks. As soon as Orion bring out their details on the 31st of January, this can be when it takes place, where we can actually see a breakout. And if we do end up breaking out, we could end up seeing, you know, the price target of just about, if I'm not mistaken, we could see around price target of almost $23 if that does really happen. And this is only going to be correlated with what Bitcoin is actually doing as well. So you've got to keep that in mind, and you've got to understand that Bitcoin has got to actually pump as well. And if you just look at Bitcoin as of right now, you will be able to see that it's currently finding it difficult to actually hold the support line. And therefore, this is going to cause Orion Protocol to potentially have a fake breakout before dumping. But if Bitcoin somehow brings out some bullish news and causes it to pump before the 31st, we may see some good news for Orion Protocol. But if we go to the hourly time frame, as we can see here, I'll just wait for this to load. Cool. As you can see, we are within that, you know, consolidated area where we may actually end up pumping from. So as of right now, we've made a double bottom. We don't want to see this double bottom being broken. And yeah, this is extremely bullish, very, very bullish in my eyes if we can continue to make higher highs and higher lows, because as of right now, we are currently making higher highs and higher lows. And I do personally think that as time does go along, we are going to be seeing the cryptocurrency actually break out of that trend line that we've stated. So yeah, stay tuned. We are going to be seeing what actually happens with ORN, and this should be quite an interesting time ahead of us.
So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please make sure you press that like button and also press that red subscribe button. The goal for you watching our videos is for you to take something of value by the time you've left. So if you have done that, please do us a favor and leave a like and a comment. I would really appreciate it. We'd really appreciate it. And please comment down below any future videos you'd like us to do. So thank you very much and have a lovely rest of your day.